Come in, Ray.
Thank you.
Now you wanted to consult me about your class presentation on nanotechnology. You're due to give it in next week, aren't you?
That's right. I have done my research on this topic and there's too much to say. I'm just not sure which part I should focus on. Should I give them a kind of general introduction or should I directly share my fascination with a particular aspect of the topic?
You could do either.
Then I think I'll give an overview.
Okay, now one way of approaching this is to work through development on chronological order.
Right? You mean things like thin filament camera display to make them water repellent?
Exactly. Or another way would be to focus on its impact in one particular area, say medicine or space exploration.
That would make it easier to focus. Perhaps I should do that. One more thing. How important is it to include slide in the presentation?
They are essential, so you must make sure to include only the important points or keywords on your slides. This prevents you from spending too much time reading from the slides.
I see. I also wonder about how to start a presentation. I thought of asking the audience what they know about the nanotechnology. Is that okay?
That would be fine, but make sure it doesn't eat into the short times that are available for your presentation.
Or maybe I should mention a particular way that nanotechnology is used to get people's attention.
That should be interesting as well.
What do you think I should do next? I only have 2 days to plan the presentation.
Okay, let's look at your performance during last week's presentation. I noticed that you were looking down at your notes most of the time. You need to be looking at the audience and only occasionally glancing at your notes.
I'm sorry, I was nervous.
You need to improve on your body language as well. Every time you showed a slide, you turn your back on the audience so you could look at it. I found it a bit distracting.
Oh no, I wasn't aware of that. What did you think of the language? I knew that not everyone was familiar with the subject, so I tried to make it as simple as I could.
Well, you did use a few words that are specific to the field, but you always explain what they meant. So the audience did not have any difficulty understanding them. So, well done on that.
Thank you for your feedback, sir. I hope I'll do better in the presentation next week.
I'll look forward to it then.